Hi, how's it going? My name is Matali. I'm mostly in the moment. Thank you for joining me today for this Twin Flame reading in the new year of 2021. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and thanks for always coming back and checking out my new readings. I truly appreciate all the donations, all the positive energy support you've been giving me throughout the years. I really appreciate it. This is anniversary number 3 of me being on this channel on YouTube. How far you can go on the Twin Flame journey in 3 years, right? I just came back from my break, so if you've emailed me about a reading, I'll be getting back to you soon. And with that, let's get started. What is going on for the Twin Flames in January? What is going on for the Twin Flames in January? All right, quick start here. There is a feeling, and I got this in my last reading, that a lot of Twin Flames are going to have a quick start in this new year. And for a lot of you, it's going to be next season or sometime this year. And, for the others, it's going to be next year. But for a lot of you, you're starting right off the bat, 2021. I know it may not feel like it. It might have felt like, what the heck is going on this last week, the first week of 2021. Where is my communication? Where is my opportunity? I'm making myself available. I'm making myself vulnerable and open to receive this relationship, this opportunity, this abundance or manifestation. Where is it, right? That's the question on a lot of Twin Flames' mind right now. For the masculine and for the feminine. Where are they? Where is she? Where is he? Where are they? Where is my financial opportunity? There we go. Opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles. Where is my opportunity? Where is my offer? Where is my manifestation? Where is my windfall of money? Where is it? Where is it? That's what I'm getting. Literally, the Ace of Pentacles, no better card. The physical opportunity or offer in hand. Where is it? That is the question on Twin Flame's mind at this time. How is the masculine feeling towards the feminine? Wow. Wish almost granted, then taken away. So I do feel like a lot of masculines were feeling like they're getting close to union. This was going to work out. Things were going to work out this time. I almost had it in my hand. I almost had the opportunity. I almost was able to take it in. I was almost about to get my divine feminine. Then what happened? How did that feeling go away? Slipped away. You see how the cards kind of slipped away? How did that opportunity slip away? How did they feel like it slipped away? Right here, it fell on the opportunity card. I feel like a lot of masculines took a chance, reached out, offered to start something in union in this relationship, or working something out together, maybe hanging out or working on something, helping the other person, having you involved in their life. Or they tried to go for that position at work. They tried to start this new hobby. They tried to start this new diet or a new friendship with a coworker or with someone from their community, their neighborhood. It just didn't jive. It just didn't work out. Just didn't work out this time. That sucks, masculines. I understand. What else do the masculines have going on in their life right now? Yeah, they're trying to find some sort of center, some sort of balance and peace, some sort of equilibrium. When you try something and it doesn't work out, you kind of have to reevaluate things and kind of reset. You kind of have to figure out what went wrong, how you could do it better next time, if it was really the right thing for you or not, why you actually wanted it. Those are the things coming up for the masculines at this time because, they took a shot, didn't work out. Now it's time to go back to the drawing board, figure out what happened, refine, edit, move forward. Yeah. For those masculines that tried to reach out to their divine feminines for some sort of relationship or communication, or to try to work something out between the two of you, it seemed like you were settled. It seemed like you already knew what you wanted, or you were already pursuing another relationship, or you were already set that you didn't want a relationship at this moment, or in a specific way that you may not have, that the masculine may not have wanted it. Or that you are set in your finances or your security at your work or what you're doing with your life's passion, and making the masculine feel like, well, I tried figuring that part out for myself. The feminine seems like they have it all together. How am I supposed to come into this relationship if I can't match them? Doing what I love to do, being in a position at work where I feel comfortable, being in a position with my finances or my home or my friendships or my relationships with family or my health, or at a place where I can have that same kind of romantic relationship with them. So they're kind of, going back to the drawing board a little bit and figuring this stuff out. The divine feminine's feelings towards their masculines. Let's go. The divine feminines are so eager to get on with their new goals and their new projects and their new hobbies and their new responsibilities that it's kind of like I could see how the masculines are feeling like, oh, like it's gonna be hard to keep up with them. Like, they already have this thing that I'm trying to fix or figure out, and they're like full steam ahead on their new path, their new goals. The good thing is the divine feminine is being really raw and open with what they want out of life, what their goals are, what they're pursuing, going down deep into their emotions. I feel like that at this point the divine feminines are so in their divine feminine power where they are not ashamed to go down deep into their emotions, say it how it is. Kind of normalizing talking about deep emotions. I'm not talking about texting them like 50 million texts when they didn't text you back, or calling them a million times or writing them a million emails. Not like that kind of obsessive, very negative, clingy energy. I'm talking about healed feminines who are like, hey, you know what, this is how I feel about relationships, and this is probably why, or I'm trying to figure this out, and that's that. You can state it simply, even something that's so deep, and you're able to kind of communicate these deep emotions or your long-term goals or things that matter to you easier, being more vulnerable. This is really good, divine feminine, because you doing that allows the divine masculines to do that as well. What is the divine feminine up to in their life right now? What's going on with the divine feminine? Okay, a lot of things are coming together for the divine feminines. We saw this last week where we saw that there was some sort of event, that happens in the divine feminine's physical life, event that is not planned for. You can't even see it really coming. The spirit is keeping it hidden from you what this event is, but you might feel it. You might feel real deep emotions, a lot of major clearings, knowing that you have to take some time to ground or just be by yourself. So you have a hint that something's happening, right? Something's coming, some sort of event. Some of you have already experienced this event. Some of you are about to experience this event sometime in January. And I mentioned in my last reading, this event kind of ties together a lot of areas of your life, and it kind of gives you clarity and also kind of knowing and relief, knowing that like you're on the right path and you're doing the right thing, and that things kind of make more sense to you. Yeah, wow, the Magician card. Magician card, Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcanas. This is a big deal. This event is a very big deal in your life, Divine Feminine. It gives you a lot of clarity on the path you have chosen. The thing is, you don't get the clarity until you choose a path. So until you choose what your short-term, mid-term, long-term goals are, even if you decide to change them later on, if you have the goals, if you have what kind of new hobbies and new things you want to try this year, also being able to confront your deep emotions, feel through them, think about them, be able to move on from them is very important, is key. I feel like the Divine Feminine has this kind of like, yeah, this is my life, so what? You know, this is who I am, this is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm who I am because of all the challenges I faced, and I decided that I want to become better in these ways. Like I feel like you're owning yourself. You're owning who you are and what you're doing in life, Divine Feminine, and that's kind of like allowing this event to occur. You have to choose a path in order to know if it's the right one or not, right? And that's what what the universe is helping you with this month. Something is coming through to show you that all the decisions you made, all the hard work you've done so far has a reason behind it, is the right path for you. This could come in the form of a gift or some sort of opportunity working out, finally coming to you. But I feel like it's more of like a really like such strong clarity, like wow, like everything fits into my life. Like how did I didn't know a year ago, 5 months ago, that doing that thing was going to help me now, but I knew back then it was the right thing to do, and now it's all working together. It's all like fitting together like a puzzle, right? The Divine Masculine's thoughts towards the Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine's thoughts towards Divine Feminine. All right. Here we see the Divine Feminine's cards kept falling on more of like the physical aspects, and the Divine Masculine's cards are falling more on the union aspect. So here we see the Hangman, which is someone who, saw something happen, and now they're taking a step back to kind of figure things out, waiting things to fall into place, and we see that the Divine Masculines have tried to take some sort of action, make some sort of move, maybe didn't work out or not work out to the best it could have, and they're just taking some time to kind of figure things out, let things kind of settle down, wait to make the next move, right? Wow. The 10 of Pentacles, and it hit this like 3 of Pentacles here, because they're, when they want to start something new, a new job, a new relationship, a new project, they're not just wanting to start something for the sake of starting it. They want it for the sake of something long lasting. They want this thing, this relationship, this job, this career, this home, this nest egg. They want it to last them for a very, very long time. They're planning for the future. They're planning long term here. So they will take the time to take time out, reevaluate things, see where they went wrong, what could they try next. What I love about this is the masculine is not afraid of failure anymore. Like how the Divine Feminine is not afraid of opening up about their emotions, but in a very positive and mature way. Planning things, planning goals for themselves and going after it, whether or not their twin flame is there or not. I love how the masculines mirroring that confidence and that maturity of not being afraid of failure. You have to fail a few times at least in order to succeed, right? They don't see this as a failure. They see this as figuring out what doesn't work. I I love that they're ready to like get like, you know, figure things out and then go back on the attack. Like they're thinking long term, and they're not afraid of going after it anymore, whatever it is. Divine Feminine's thoughts towards the Divine Masculines. Two of Cups, romantic love relationship. So it's not like the Divine Feminine is just kind of like, hey, I have my plans and my goals and my emotions, I'm just going to do me. Like the Divine Feminines are definitely clearly thinking about romantic relationships as well. That's why they have so much emotional strength at this time. The strength to go after the goals, say what they want, say how they truly feel. The Divine Feminines are really feeling confident in their life path at this time. Not negating their love life. Like, they're confident that when everything else in their life starts falling into place, like their love life is also falling into place. You know this, Divine Feminines. You've been knowing this. That your love life is falling into place just as the other parts of your life are as well. Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. Marrying the Masculines, 10 of Pentacles. Long-term happiness. You know, the Divine Feminines are feeling like I got this. You know, whatever happens, however it happens. I know I have what it takes to have ultimate happiness, right? I'm creating happiness for myself. I'm creating happiness for my future relationship, my future family, community. You know, it's such a strong knowing. It could be intimidating, but the Divine Masculines are not intimidated. They're going after it. They are taking action. They are taking chances. The Divine Feminines are not letting the love life aspect hinder any other part of their life. Like they're staying strong. You're staying strong, Divine Feminines, and Divine Masculines, you are also staying strong. This is incredible. Wow, you can just feel the energy already have changed so much in twin flame relationships. Okay, the Divine Masculines, physical actions towards the Divine Feminine. Are you kidding me? The reunion card. The reunion card. We have a 3, 6, 9 here. Yeah, things are very harmonious. Even if it doesn't look like it on the surface. Like, I mean, the Divine Masculines just failed at something. And they still feel like, I got this. You know? The first time doesn't work, whatever. Maybe the second or third time will. You know? They're so calm about it. They just... they're kind of in the flow of life. They're not seeing it as a failure or defeat or something negative. It's like they're on this like high vibe where everything happens for a reason, or well, it's gonna help them in the next thing, in their next opportunity, in their next action, in their next challenge. Like it's like, wow. The Divine Masculine is so strong at this time. It's so nice to see. We want our masculines healed, right? They're healed masculine energies. Again, on the union space, yeah, they're being vulnerable. Like the 2, 4 of Pentacles in reverse. That's my home card. I feel like they have like their home open. They have their heart open. They're willing to go deep. They're willing to talk long term. They're willing to talk about everything, you know, like because their career is going to affect their relationship is going to affect their health is going to affect their finances. Like, you know, there's everything is kind of intertwined in some way. They're open to union. They're opening their hearts, they're opening their homes to the Divine Feminine. They're not closing up anymore when something goes wrong, you know? It's not that they're not freaking out. They're not saying like, oh no, like they're doing better than me. Like, oh no, like I'm not good enough yet. Or like, oh no, I failed. I messed up. Like, oh no, I said that something stupid. Or like, oh no, I tried and they said no. Like, they're not clamming up and closing up anymore. Like, whatever, didn't work out. Sure, I'll try again. Or hey, that conversation didn't go as good as I thought it would, or as I wanted it to. So whatever, next time. You know, like they're not just closing up their heart and their energies every time something small goes wrong. You know, that's wonderful. I love that. Okay, the Divine Feminines, action space towards their Divine Masculine. There we go. The Fool card in hand. You know, the Divine Feminines may not be saying this to their friends or families and coworkers or even their twin flame, but you have started a new life. It started internally. That's why I'm saying that the first week of 2021 might have been crazy for you. Crazy. Energetically, emotionally, even mentally, figuring things out. Even your physical life, you might have been just on the bed, like just doing nothing, or just having too many things going on. But I feel like a lot of you, because you had so many things going on energetically, emotionally, and mentally, you took some time out to kind of go for a walk, sit by the beach, sit by the lake, you know, just stay in bed. Just let yourself kind of let those energies flow through, right? You started something major, you started something new, Divine Feminine. And it might have been confusing because so much is starting, so much is happening. You're feeling it energetically and emotionally first. Mentally, it's like, what is going on? Crazy. Like, you're scattered, kind of have to pick out one thing to do at a time, because like it's enormous, this new life, what it's bringing into your mind, into your heart. It's a lot to take in. You might have to take it like one step at a time. That's the only way to do it, honestly, because that's a lot. Divine Feminine, it's a lot. There we go. We're going in deep. Okay, so the Divine Feminines, you are not only going in deep with your emotions, not only thinking about a lot of different plans for the future, you are thinking very deeply about each one of your plans, you know? You also might be thinking about moving, traveling, seeing your twin flame, doing things regardless of what your twin flame is up to. Moving on to greener pastures. I mean, nothing's slowing you down, Divine Feminines. Like, you are on a course for your highest and best good. It's just, there's no slowing you down. It's crazy how fast things are going. And it might not seem like it. It might seem like, why was it so crazy? Why was things so emotional? And things just seem like I have no clarity, or things are just going kind of crazy internally because so many things are mixing up in your physical reality. So many manifestations are coming through. So many things are lining up. So many things are lining up for you, Divine Feminines. And it's you know, the energetic part of it, the emotional part of it, the planning part of it comes first before the physical, right? Even for the Divine Masculines here, I mean, I gotta give you so much props, Divine Masculines. You are, I mean, like, handling things really, really beautifully right now. So awesome. This cool confidence that you have going on. It's alluring. It's really attractive. It's beautiful to see both the twin flames so confident, so mature, and moving forward on their lives very quickly. Like, really forget the first week, you know? Wait for the next few weeks, how crazy things get. The next, and especially in the when spring starts, oh man, that's when it's gonna really start getting going. But I mean, it starts now. If you resonate with this reading, please check out my extended on Vimeo, the link for which is down below in the description box. I am Natalie, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace.